Alrighty guys, welcome on back. Happy Sunday to all. It is August 31st, last day of the month. We got a 15-game Major League Baseball slate on tap for today. Real quick, a recap of yesterday. And oh man, more nonsense. We do go 11-4 on our money line / spread picks. We do go 9-6 on our over-unders. The nonsense was we go 3 for 4 on both of our game parlays. The worst one was the game parlay where we go 3 for 4. We hit on 3 underdog picks, that being the Guardians, the Mariners, and the Royals. All we needed was the Dodgers to come through for us, and they do not. Back-to-back bullshit days, the Dodgers and the Padres do us in. But you guys already know the rules. We take the good with the bad. It's on to the next one. 15 games on tap for today. Tons of money to be made. I will not be able to do the full 15-game slate in the video. I'll probably do my 7 or 8 favorite plays, and I'm going to put a few extra plays in the pinned comments. But look for my play of the day today, the one game I'm going to recommend to you more than any. Also at the end of the video, our 4 parlay plays of the day. With all of that being said, let's jump into it. Alright guys, the first game we're going to be taking a look at here is the 1:30 start game. The Pittsburgh Pirates in Boston taking on the Red Sox. The Pirates won yesterday's game. They're going to be looking for the sweep here today. They won yesterday's game, a score of 10-3. In this game today, the right-handed pitcher Mitch Keller on the mound for the Pirates. He's 6-12 with a 4.35 ERA. The right-handed pitcher Giolito on the mound for the Red Sox. He's 9-2 with a 3.47 ERA. First thing we're looking at here, Giolito for the Red Sox. He is dominant in his home starts. In 13 home starts this year, the guy has a 2.80 ERA. In his last 5 starts, he has an ERA of 3.05. We look at Keller here, the starting pitcher for the Pittsburgh Pirates. His last 13 innings pitched, he's allowed 14 runs. The Red Sox haven't been hitting the ball as well in these last few days. The Pirates have. The Pirates offense in the last week have been playing very well. They're batting .268 in their last 7 games. The big determining factor in this game today, guys, the bullpen. The Red Sox bullpen is still outplaying the Pirates bullpen with Mitch Keller on the mound today, who I see the Red Sox getting to. I see the Red Sox getting 3 or 4 runs off of him. The bullpen will get pulled into this game very early today. That's where the Red Sox will be able to open up this lead, in my opinion. All of that being said to say this, in this game today, the Red Sox are the betting odds favorites, and we're playing them on the run line. The game total is set at 8.5, and I do like the under in this one. For the hidden props, 2 total bases, give me Bregman of the Boston Red Sox. On to the pitching props. Now we're playing Giolito of the Red Sox, and we like him to go over his line over 4.5 strikeouts. Alright guys, moving on along, we got the Milwaukee Brewers in Toronto taking on the Blue Jays. The Brewers won yesterday's game of 4-1. In this game today, they're looking to complete the sweep of the Jays. On the mound for the Brewers in this matchup, the right-handed pitcher Woodruff. He's 5-1 with a 3.10 ERA. Max Scherzer on the mound for the Jays. He's 5-2 with a 3.82 ERA. The Brewers, like we said, just won the first 2 games of the series. The big thing about that is, according to the books, they were the underdogs in both of those games. Looking at the books this morning, they do have the Blue Jays as the underdogs. Then I look at the pitching matchup. Woodruff, his last 10 innings pitched, he's allowed 9 runs. Since the month of August began, Scherzer has made 5 starts for the Blue Jays. In those 5 starts, he has an ERA of 2.90. Both of the offenses continue to put up runs. The big determining factor in this game today, guys, is going to be, and I've been saying for the last few days, that it's the Blue Jays bullpen is going to be the big determining factor, and we have no trust in them. In this game today, I do not like the arms that are going to be available for the Brewers. The Blue Jays bullpen is actually in a bit of a better position than the Brewers bullpen in this game today. The big thing, the Blue Jays are the betting underdogs in this game today, and we do like them on the money line. The game total is set at 8.5, and I do like the over in this one. For the hidden props, 2 total bases, give me Barger of the Toronto Blue Jays. On to the pitching props. We're playing Max Scherzer of the Blue Jays, and I like him to go over his line over 4.5 strikeouts. Alright guys, moving on along. 1:40 game. We got the Seattle Mariners in Cleveland taking on the Guardians. The Guardians won yesterday's game, a score 4-3. In this game today, the right-handed pitcher Miller on the mound for the Mariners. He's 3-5 with a 5.98 ERA. The right-handed pitcher Bibee on the mound for the Guardians. He's 9-10 with a 4.73 ERA. First thing we're looking at here, Miller, the starting pitcher for the Seattle Mariners. His last 5 starts, this guy has an ERA of 13. Then I look at Bibee. He's been up and down all season for the Guardians. His big strength is pitching at home. In his 12 home games this year, he has an ERA of 3.50. Both of these offenses continue to play poorly. This game is just like the Friday night game where the Mariners bullpen blew it. Mind you, the Guardians are looking to complete the sweep here of the Mariners. The Mariners bullpen blew that game Friday night. I see this game going exactly the same. I see the Guardians bullpen being the ability to outplay the Mariners bullpen here today for the simple fact I do not see this guy Miller, the starting pitcher for the Mariners, going deep in the game. At least the 4th inning before this Guardians team starts getting to him. Like I said, Bibee's been strong in his home games. His last 4 home starts, he's gone at least into the 5th inning. All of that being said to say this, guys, in this game today, they do have the Seattle Mariners as the betting odds favorites. And we're playing the home dogs. Give me the Cleveland Guardians here on the money line. The game total is set at 8, and I do like the under in this one. For the hidden props, 2 total bases, give me Steven Kwan of the Cleveland Guardians. On to the pitching props now. We're playing Miller of the Mariners, and I like him to go under his line, under 4.5 strikeouts. All right, guys, moving on along. We got the Detroit Tigers in Kansas City taking on the Royals. The Royals won yesterday's game, a score of 3-1. In this game today, the left-handed pitcher Skubal on the mound for the Tigers. He's 11-4 with a 2.28 ERA. The right-handed pitcher Wacha on the mound for the Royals. He's 8-10 with a 3.39 ERA. First thing I'm looking at here, Skubal, of course, he's been dominant since the month of August began. He's made 5 starts, and those 5 starts, he has an ERA of 2.37. This season, on the road, in his road starts, 12 road starts, he has an ERA of 2.20. Looking at Wacha, the starting pitcher for the Royals, he's been good in his home starts. In his 11 home starts this season, he has an ERA of 2.70. Both of the offenses are about the same right now. They're just below mid, I guess you could say. Both of the bullpens have been playing very good. This is going to really be a lean play for me here. If Skubal can go past the 6th into the 7th inning, I see the Tigers winning this game. If they pull Skubal and because I don't like the arms available for the Tigers here. The Tigers bullpen has been playing very good, but the arms that I am expecting to see here for the Tigers today, I do not like the spot for them. Only if Skubal could go a little bit deep in this game. It is a lean play here for me, guys. It can go either way. The play I like the most in this game is the under. I really like the under, but it is going to be a lean play for me, and I'm leaning towards the Detroit Tigers in this game, so I'm playing them on the money line. The game total is set at 7.5, and I do like the under in this one. For the hidden props, 2 total bases, give me Riley Green of the Detroit Tigers. On to the pitching props now. We're playing Skubal of the Tigers, and I like him to go over his line, over 6.5 strikeouts. All right, guys, moving on along. We got the New York Yankees in Chicago taking on the White Sox. The Yankees won yesterday's game, a score 5-3. They come into this game today looking to complete the sweep of the White Sox. On the mound for the Yankees in this game, we got the right-handed pitcher Gill. He's 2-1 with a 3.75 ERA. The left-handed pitcher Perez on the mound for the White Sox. He's 1-3 with a 2.02 ERA. First thing I'm looking at here is the left-handed pitcher Perez on the mound for the White Sox. In his last 14 innings pitched, he's allowed 14 runs. On top of that, the Yankees have been slapping around left-handed pitching this season. Looking at Perez's numbers, he throws the fastball and the changeup primarily. I want to say 60% of the time it's going to be one of those 2 pitches. His fastball's topping out only at 93. Looking at Gill, the starting pitcher here for the Yankees, he's been very good in his last 3 starts. He has an ERA of 1.80. The White Sox bullpen has not been in good shape in the last 7 games. They were playing good all August, but in their last 7 games played, they have a bullpen ERA of 8. The Yankees bullpen in the Chicago Road Series and a few games even before that have been in decent form. All of that being said, to say this, in this game today, guys, we do like the New York Yankees, and we're playing them on the money line. The game total is set at 8.5, and I do like the over in this one. For the hidden props, 2 total bases, give me Aaron Judge of the Yankees. On to the pitching props now. We're taking Perez of the White Sox, but I like him to go under his line in this game, under 3.5 strikeouts. Alrighty, guys, this next game up will be our play of the day, our game of the day. The one game today I'm going to recommend to you more than any. We got the Chicago Cubs in Colorado taking on the Rockies. The left-handed pitcher Boyd on the mound for the Cubs. He's 12-7 with a 2.82 ERA. The right-handed pitcher Gordon on the mound for the Rockies. He's 5-5 with a 6.44 ERA. The Cubs come into this game today looking to complete the sweep of the Rockies. They won yesterday's game and scored 4-3. In this game today, the first thing we're looking at, Boyd, the starting pitcher for the Cubs. He has struggled in his road starts since the All-Star break. Since the All-Star break, he's made 4 road starts. He's pitched 12 innings in those road starts, allowing 15 runs. Then I look at Gordon, the starting pitcher here for the Rockies. He's actually been in very good form this month. In his 3 starts in the month of August, 15 innings pitched, he has an ERA of 2.60. The Cubs continue to be very shaky offensively. They're batting just .220 in the month of August. The Rockies batting .256 this month. Both of the bullpens have actually been about the same. Both of them have an ERA in the last 20 days of about 350 to 360. All of that being said to say this, guys, in this game today, the Chicago Cubs are the betting odds favorites, and we're playing the home dogs. Give me the Colorado Rockies here on the money line. The game total is set at 11, and I do like the over in this one. For the hidden props, 2 total bases, give me Doyle of the Rockies as well as Goodman of the Rockies. On to the pitching props now. We're playing Boyd of the Cubs, and we like him to go over his line, over 4.5 strikeouts. On after that, guys, we got the series that pissed me off yesterday. Arizona Diamondbacks in Los Angeles taking on the Dodgers. The D-backs won this game a score of 6-1. In this matchup today, we got the right-handed pitcher Brandon Pfaadt on the mound for the Diamondbacks. He's 12-8 with a 5.24 ERA. The right-handed pitcher Yamamoto on the mound for the Dodgers. He's 11-8 with a 2.90 ERA. Getting straight to it here, guys. The first one we're looking at, Brandon Pfaadt for the Diamondbacks. He's been absolutely terrible this season. Looking at him in his road starts this year, he's getting crushed. He's getting obliterated. In his 13 road starts, he has an ERA of 7.20. Looking at Yamamoto, his last 3 starts, 18 innings pitched, allowed 12 runs. Both of the starting pitchers here in this game can get lit up. Looking at the Arizona Diamondbacks team offensively, they've been playing excellent in the month of August. In over 20 games played, they're batting .260 as a team. The Los Angeles Dodgers in the last week are cooling off offensively. In their last 7 games played, they're batting just .230 as a team. The Dodgers bullpen, of course, gets the advantage here. The Diamondbacks bullpen continues to be terrible. Even though the Diamondbacks bullpen, 5 innings pitched in these first 2 games have yet to allow a run. All of that being said to say this, guys, Yamamoto does have good numbers against this Diamondbacks team. He does match up well against them, especially if he can get his strikeout going in this game. The strikeouts going in this game, he can fare very well, go 6-7 innings before he turns it over to that bullpen. That is the way I see the Dodgers having success in this game. That is actually the easiest victory I see here. It's for the Dodgers. In this game today, the Dodgers are the betting odds favorites, and we're playing them on the money line. The game total is set at 9, and I do like the over in this one. For the hidden props, 2 total bases, give me Freddie Freeman of the Los Angeles Dodgers. On to the pitching props now. We're playing Yamamoto of the Dodgers, and we like him to go over his line, over 4.5 strikeouts. Alright, guys, moving on along. The final game of the day, it's the Atlanta Braves in Philadelphia taking on the Phillies. The right-handed pitcher Waldrop is on the mound for the Braves. He's 4-0 with a 0.90 ERA. The left-handed pitcher Luzardo on the mound for the Phillies. He's 12-6 with a 4.23 ERA. First thing we're looking at here, the right-handed pitcher Waldrop on the mound for the Braves. He's been dominant this season in his 6 starts. In his 6 starts, he has an ERA of 0.90. Looking at his pitch mix, he throws the fastball, the changeup, and the slider. He mixes all 3 of them. Fastball topping out at 97. I do like this guy. This guy has a lot of potential. Looking at Luzardo here in this game, it's going to be a home start for him. We do like Luzardo a lot better in his home starts than on the road. His last start in New York against the Mets only pitched 4 innings, gave up 5 runs. Looking at him in his 12 home starts this season, he carries an ERA of 4.05, much better compared to his 5.17 road ERA. Luzardo, the big thing in this game for him is going to be his ability to get the strikeouts, be able to punch guys out. If he can get his strikeouts going, I can see him having success in this game. On top of that, in the past, looking at guys on this Braves team, they do not have good numbers against Luzardo. Waldrop, I can see the starting pitcher for the Braves, Waldrop, having success in this game, going 4-5 innings, allowing maybe 1 run, if not no runs, because this Phillies offense these last few days have gone a bit cold. So I can see him having success here tonight. Sunday night baseball game. My big determining factor in this one, once again, guys, is going to be the bullpens. The Atlanta Braves bullpen, in over 25 games played this month, has an ERA of 4.90. We saw yesterday, it went into overtime. It was a low-scoring game. It came down to which bullpen can outlast. The Phillies ended up winning. It could possibly go the same tonight. Another game where a bit higher scoring, but another game where the bullpen determines the game. All of that being said, guys, in this game today, the Philadelphia Phillies are the betting on favorites, and we're playing them on the money line. The game total is set at 9, and I do like the over in this one. For the hidden props, 2 total bases, we're playing 2 batsmen in this game. Give me Ronald Acuna Jr. of the Braves. Give me Bryce Harper of the Phillies, both to have 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now. We're playing Luzardo of the Phillies, and we like him to go over his line, over 5.5 strikeouts. Alrighty, guys, before we get up out of here, our 4 parlay plays of the day. We start off with our first one. It's a 4-leg game parlay. Our first play will be the Toronto Blue Jays on the money line. We're then going to play the Yankees White Sox game total to go over 8.5 total runs. And we wrap it up with the Los Angeles Dodgers on the money line and the Philadelphia Phillies on the money line. All 4 legs, $5 bet pays $85. On after that, guys, we have another 4-leg game parlay. We start off with our first play. It will be the Boston Red Sox on the run line. We're then going to follow it up with the New York Mets on the money line, the Detroit Tigers on the money line, and we wrap it up with the Houston Astros on the money line. All 4 legs, $5 bet pays $90 flat. On after that, guys, we have our 2 home run parlay plays of the day. We start off with our first one. It's a 3-leg home run parlay. Our first play will be Freddie Freeman of the Los Angeles Dodgers. We're then going to play Cal Raleigh of the Seattle Mariners, and we wrap it up with Rafael Devers of the San Francisco Giants. All 3 gentlemen, dollar bet pays $80. On after that, guys, we have our final home run parlay play of the day. Our final play of the day. It's another 3-leg home run parlay. Our first play will be Barger of the Toronto Blue Jays. We're then going to take Brett Rooker of the Athletics, and we wrap it up with Bryce Harper of the Philadelphia Phillies. All 3 gentlemen, dollar bet pays $100 flat. Once again, guys, before we get up out of here, I just want to send my salutes out to you all. My bad for getting this video out so late. My ass is getting old. I got home last night about 8:30, and I said, I'm going to take a half-hour nap. And I woke up, and it said 4:30. I said, oh, my goodness. I spent the last few hours just researching the slate today. Look, man, Sunday, before we get back to the nonsense, you guys know I appreciate you all. I respect you all. I hope we all can win some money today. And I'm going to catch you on the next one.